politicians descending in droves on the Hyderabad Central University campus where a student, Rohit Vimuth, committed suicide because Rohit happens to be from a Dalit family? The short and unfortunate answer is yes. Did Rohit Vimuth commit suicide because he was targeted and discriminated against? The short answer, the jury is still out. We don't know. Is it possible that Rohit Vimuth and his fellow research scholars were actively discriminated against because of the caste group that they belong to? The short and again unfortunate answer is possibly yes. Smriti Irani, the HRD minister, is right in saying that this should not be seen as a Dalit versus non-Dalit issue in a manner that it will inflame passions. I agree with her. But the truth on the ground is that the way this is playing out, the narrative on the ground makes it Dalit versus non-Dalit. And this is not just true of Hyderabad Central University, but in several other campuses across the country, where there is a sense that Dalit students have that even 66 years after Baba Sahib Ambedkar gave us a constitution that guaranteed equal rights, Dalits do feel a sense of institutional discrimination against them. RTIs have suggested that in the past, where Dalits claim that they are denied access in the manner that other groups are. At a time when there is this frenzied debate over reservation policies, the other side of it is that despite the benefits of reservation, Dalits still believe that they do not get their due. And some of them have got radicalized and joined groups like the Ambedkar Students Group, which is taking up causes which may be seen by some others as anti-national. Let us assume for a moment that Rohit and his fellow research scholars were taking up issues like the death penalty of Yaqub Memon. Does that in itself make them anti-national? Fit enough to be suspended and pushed into a corner out of the university campus? These are conflicts that need to be managed. These are conflicts that we need to wrestle with, we need to engage with, we need to empathize with. Unfortunately, the one thing that I have found missing in the aftermath of Rohit's tragic death is empathy. Instead, what I find is an attempt being made to somehow or the other whip up tension, whip up passions. You know what I would have suggested? Rather than every political party sending its representatives to Hyderabad Central University, why not an all-party delegation led by leaders of every party? Let a Rahul Gandhi, BJP leader, Smriti Irani, Left, JDU, Trinamool Congress, MIM all go in an all-party delegation and reach out to the family of Rohit Vimuth and ensure just one thing: free, fair and independent inquiry. Let's not prejudge the reasons why Rohit died at the moment. Let's not make judgments at this stage. But let's ensure that there is an independent inquiry so that Rohit's family feels, in a sense of closure, and more importantly, there are no more Rohits who have to commit suicide. 8 Dalit students have committed suicide in Hyderabad in the last decade. We must ensure that no one is forced to take this extreme step. That's the challenge before our political class. For God's sake, show some empathy. That's it on my video blog. Do write in to Rajdeep Sardesai